Cambodia has long been plagued by corruption, which has hindered the country's economic and social development. Corruption in Cambodia is widespread, affecting all levels of government and society. The issue has been a major concern for international organizations, such as the United Nations and the World Bank, which have been working to address corruption in the country. One of the main drivers of corruption in Cambodia is the lack of transparency and accountability in government institutions. Many officials are able to operate with impunity, as there are few mechanisms in place to hold them accountable for their actions. This has created a culture of impunity, where corrupt officials are able to enrich themselves at the expense of the public. Another factor contributing to corruption in Cambodia is the country's weak legal system. The judicial system is often influenced by political pressure and bribery, making it difficult to prosecute corrupt officials. In addition, many laws and regulations are poorly enforced, providing opportunities for corruption to flourish. Corruption in Cambodia takes many forms, including bribery, embezzlement, nepotism, and cronyism. Bribery is particularly common in the country, with many officials demanding bribes in exchange for services or favors. Embezzlement is also a major problem, with officials siphoning off public funds for their own personal gain. Nepotism and cronyism are also rampant in Cambodia, with many officials appointing friends and family members to positions of power. This not only leads to ineffective governance, but also perpetuates a cycle of corruption, as these individuals are often more concerned with enriching themselves than serving the public. The impact of corruption on Cambodia's economy and society has been significant. It has led to a lack of investment in public services such as healthcare and education, as funds are diverted towards corrupt activities. It has also undermined public trust in government institutions, leading to widespread disillusionment among citizens. Efforts to address corruption in Cambodia have been ongoing for many years. The government has established anti-corruption bodies, such as the Anti-Corruption Unit, ACU, to investigate and prosecute corrupt officials. However, these efforts have been criticized for being ineffective and politically motivated. International organizations have also been working to address corruption in Cambodia. The United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, has been supporting the government's efforts to improve transparency and accountability in public institutions. The World Bank has also provided funding for anti-corruption initiatives in the country. Despite these efforts, corruption in Cambodia remains a major concern. The country was ranked 162 out of 180 countries in the 2020 Corruption Perceptions Index by Transparency International, indicating that corruption is still widespread in the country. In conclusion, corruption is a major issue in Cambodia that has hindered the country's economic and social development. The lack of transparency and accountability in government institutions, the weak legal system, and the culture of impunity have all contributed to the problem. While efforts to address corruption have been ongoing, much more needs to be done to tackle this